The power of being valuable. The power of being valuable. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, dreamers and doers. It's been a while since I did this kind of a video. Listen to this one, please. I think it's the best one I ever made so far. Listen. There comes a point in life where we must ask ourselves a sobering question. Am I simply existing, or am I valuable? Am I simply existing, or am I valuable? Because existing is easy. Because existing is easy. Anyone can wake up, go through the motions, pay the bills, and repeat the cycle. But being valuable, that's different. That's different. That is when your presence becomes light in a room full of shadows. That is when your presence becomes light in a room full of shadows. That is when your words carry weight. Not because they are loud, but because they are rooted in truth. Because they are rooted in truth. That is when people remember you. That is when people remember you. Not for what you had, but for what you gave. This is when people remember you. This is when people remember you. Not for what you had, but for what you gave. For what you stood for the way you made them feel. For the way you made them feel. You see, money can run out. Status can fade. Beauty can wither. Titles can be stripped away. But value is eternal. Value is what makes you needed in rooms you have never entered. Value is what makes you needed in rooms you have never ever entered. When you're being spoken of in conversation you have never attended. And honored in memories long after you're gone. And honored in memories long after you're gone. The truth is, people don't chase money. They chase value. Money follows value. The truth is, people don't chase money. They chase value. Money follows value. Opportunities follow value. Respect follow value. And impact is born from value. Think of the greats. Let's think of the greats. Nelson Mandela, Mother Teresa, Martin Luther King Jr., Steve Biko, even Steve Jobs. The world remembers them not for their positions, but for the value they brought. The world remembers them not for their positions, but for their value. They dared to make themselves irreplaceable by solving problems. They dared to make themselves irreplaceable by solving problems, healing wounds, lifting burdens, and inspiring change. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you this. You are capable of becoming valuable also. You are capable of becoming valuable as well. You become valuable not when you copy others, but when you dig deep into your gift. When you dig deep into your purpose. When you dig deep into your unique fingerprint of this world. You carry something inside of you a skill, a voice, a vision, a heart that nobody else on this world can duplicate, guys. Let me repeat this. You alone, you carry something inside of you. It might be a skill, it might be a voice, it might be a vision, it might be a heart, I don't know. But you carry something that nobody else on this earth can duplicate. Listen, if you bury it, the world loses it. But if you sharpen it, the world gains it. So I dare you today. I dare you today to stop chasing validation. Chase value. Don't chase applause. Chase impact. Don't chase being popular. Chase being purposeful. Because when you become valuable, doors open without you knocking. Because when you become valuable, doors open without you even knocking. When you become valuable, people look for you even when you're silent. When you become valuable, life itself bends into your favor. My friend, your destiny is not to be average. Your destiny is not to be average. Your destiny is not to blend in. You were created to stand out, to shine, to leave a mark. The question is, will you choose to be valuable? Because the moment you do, you will stop begging for a seat at a table. Instead, people will build new tables just to hear your voice. When you become valuable, the moment that you do that, you will stop begging for a seat at the table. Instead, people will build new tables just to hear your voice. So rise up, invest in yourself, grow, learn, love, give, serve, master your gift, sharpen your mind, strengthen your spirit, and watch as the world begins to change. Because of your value carry, watch the world begins to change because of just the value carry. Remember this forever. Things may lose value, but people of value never do. So choose today, not just to live, choose to be valuable. Loko ba ku vutisa ko famba na mani, va byele ko famba na matimu, fortune, maxava. Kutani ndzi ri a hi xaveni mahandza moya ku nga rirhandzu ni ku tsaka ni kurhula ni ku yingisela ni ku tsakelana ni vunene ni ku tshembeka ni ku olova ni ku tikhoma. Veri a kona nawu lowu alaka leswo tani. Kutani ndzi ri a hi xaveni vutlhari nga byi xavisi, a hi xaveni vutivi nga byi xavisi. Inkomu.